Here we are, the second episode. Apologies in advance for taking so long between episodes. Now, without further ado, let's discuss a topic shrouded in mystery. A new Metroid title. Before I discuss possible information, sources will be included in the description below. According to an article by iHeart Nintendo, several E3 rumors were discussed. The rumors present in the article seem ordinarily enough, a couple of Bayonetta 2 and Mario Kart information. However, one key piece of information really stuck out to me. It told of a 3DS Metroid title to be in development. Now, before I expand into this key piece of the article, I have to point out some other factors. There aren't that many sources out there pertaining to solid information regarding the future of the Metroid series. As a result, I will analyze as unbiased as I can. Now, the article really struck a chord within me. In last episode, I discussed rumors of Metroid Dread. To bring you back to speed, Metroid Dread is a lost Metroid title. It was presumed to be a side-scroller similar to the original Metroid titles. It was originally designed for the Nintendo DS. However, the title was cancelled due to the development of Metroid Other M. In addition, Yoshio Sakamoto, the co-creator of the Metroid series, gave some startling comments about this lost title. Sakamoto claimed that he would like to return in development of the game, after the development of Metroid Other M was finished. Now, with that information in mind, let's go back to the article I have shown previously. It tells of a developing Metroid 3DS title. Originally, Metroid Dread was supposed to be on the Nintendo DS hardware. Considering Nintendo's latest console, it is possible that a handheld Metroid title is on the horizon for the 3DS. This new insight of information is all well and dandy, but we have to look at indeed other possibilities. So let's look into the development cycle of Metroid Other M. Metroid Other M was initially developed in 2006 and was released in 2010, so a rough development period of 4 years. Now, there is speculated to be a pause of anything Metroid related after 2010. Reasons being is the criticism of Other M and a low amount of third-party support to give anything Metroid related. In addition, Sakamoto in a 2010 interview stated the existence of Metroid Dread, but clarified that there wasn't really any plans for it. Assuming no third-party support is working on a Metroid title, that would only leave Nintendo themselves to work on a new Metroid title. This is where things become a little hopeless for the Metroid community. Nintendo's internal developers are extraordinarily hard at work. Even if Sakamoto went back to work on something Metroid related, he wouldn't even start until 2011 or 2012 because of what he stated in the past interview. Realistically speaking, a new Metroid game won't come out for a long while. Even the article spoke of it as I shown previously before. Generously speaking, a new Metroid title won't even be uttered by Nintendo until 2015 or 2016, and that's really being generous. However, some are being optimistic. Some theorize that Nintendo or some other kind of third party is hard at work with a Metroid game. Some say it will be revealed in E3 2014 and be released in 2015. This is where we get into some Retro Studios rumors. Some key members did say they wish for a new Metroid title after the development of Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. However, if Retro Studios was developing it, then they would have to wait until Tropical Freeze is finished, as they have stated before, which will take years after its release. No matter which way you look at it, a new Metroid title will not be coming anytime soon. Now, let's look at the possible story settings. Looking at the Metroid timeline, there are several possibilities in which a new story can surface. One is a story that tells a deeper story into Samus's origins, while another more popular theory is a story that takes place after the events of Metroid Prime 3. This theory caught a lot of attention based on the hidden ending of Prime 3. In this ending, what appears to be Silex's ship from Prime Hunters is seen. Some speculate on Metroid Hunters 2 for the 3DS, which is likely to an extent. Another popular theory is a story that tells the events after Metroid Fusion, which is essentially what Metroid Dread was presumed to tell. In addition, there are remakes that have been rumored to be under works. One is a Super Metroid remake, which is considered by Nintendo in the past. Another is a fan-speculated remake of Metroid 2. It's hard to tell which one is a likely theory, but I lean towards a brand new story within the Metroid saga. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Special thanks goes to Chozo Samus for contributing to this week's video. If you want to contribute for next episode's video, comment with a source and I'll feature your name on next episode's video. Episode 3 will be arriving on March 21st. Reason being is that finding Metroid news is like trying to find water in the desert. Anyways, that's all the information I have for you today. Also, if Twitter is your thing, follow McIntyre Productions for future updates regarding Zelda and Metroid news. Please like, share, and subscribe if you're new. Till then, this is the video of the day.
retcon. Samus took her suit off.
Maybe you should go investigate it. Perhaps that way you could find a weakness.
Don't worry, I have a lot of experience putting on women's clothing. This suit is amazing. I never thought having a gun for an arm would be so helpful. Hey, what does this button do?